So it's really hard to pick which is your favorite location. Throughout this saga, we've had the luxury to shoot in many incredible locations around the world. That's represented the multiculturalism of our franchise.
This is Brazil.
Gotta want it, Brian. There are places that we've shot, like Rio and London, Puerto Rico. And then there have been those locations that have had very significant meaning.
I want to show you something.
The Dom Toretto garage.
This is your car. I said a 10-second car, not a 10-minute car.
And the Toretto house are significant places in our story.
Name your price, Dom.
1327.
Feels like home.
Ready, and action!
All right, y'all, let's eat.
Hey, Jesse.
Let's eat some grub, man.
So they both have a special meaning for me as both an actor and as a producer.
This is just such a special franchise, man. I feel like we all grew up with this franchise, right? It's part of our DNA. As we just saw, this franchise has ventured around the world to film in some unbelievable location, but nobody can forget about where it all started, right here in Los Angeles, baby. The carpet at Universal is where all the action is, and we're going to ask some fans about the locations from the first Fast film. Who am I talking to right now? Who am I talking to? You? Okay. All right. Adam looked like he just left football practice, man. Where are you from, Adam?
La Puente, California.
Okay, all right. We're going to ask you these questions right now. Now, which of these cities was not featured in any of the 6 films? A, Los Angeles. We know that one's not right. B, London. C, Rio. Or D, Vegas?
I say Vegas.
Vegas? Is that the final answer? Lifeline? No, he's absolutely correct. Vegas was not where they filmed it. All right, which actor from the franchise was born in Panama City, Panama, which is where scenes from Fast and Furious were shot? A, Jordana Brewster. B, Gal Gadot. C, Elsa Pataki. Or D, Michelle Rodriguez?
Let's see. I say D.
D? He is wrong. Finally, we got somebody wrong. Jordana Brewster's the right answer. And you know why you got it wrong, right? Because you listened to her right there. Right. She met, what's your name?
Isabel.
Congratulations, Isabel. You just lost him some points on the scoreboard. We are so excited. We are just moments away from the trailer. And what's your name? You're his friend?
Yeah, Angel.
How long have you guys been waiting out here?
A couple hours? 2 hours? 3 hours? 3 hours, yeah.
Okay, just long enough to almost not curse on camera. Almost. 3 hours. This is where everybody's been waiting because we all can't wait to see the biggest trailer in the world. Furious 7 is coming at you. Tom, do I got to get back inside? I got to get back inside.
Welcome back. We are super excited because we are just 12 minutes away from the debut of the Furious 7 trailer.
Guys, my call time was 7 a.m. this morning, right? And when I came, I saw people lined up down the block. It's been kind of rainy in LA, cold, and people have just been waiting. And when I ask any of these fans, they're like, man, if I get to see Vin Diesel, that makes my life. This franchise is not based off of a comic book. It's not, based off of any, stories from any books or any previous help. You guys made this, and the fans support this. Why do you think this resonates with fans the way it does?
So many reasons. First of all, this is, in my estimation, no franchise or saga in the world has had more fan input. They were petitioning for Letty to come back. That was real. And I have to give credit to the best partner of all, which is Universal. Universal led the charge. They were the ones listening to the audience. They were always believing that we could do it again and that we could grow and that we could treat our franchise with some kind of maturity. Our characters evolve with each movie, and you've never seen a studio so supportive and hands-on with a saga like this before. And that's what resonates with the audience. The audience can feel that there's this sense of family here, but then this sense of family extends up to those guys up there who are all Universal. And, you know, without Donna Langley, none of this would be possible. She was believing in us. She's been believing in me for 15 years. But that kind of support, you know, Universal's a very special company because of that. They have really, really made us feel protected and really made us feel like we were doing something substantial. They often call this saga the most progressive force in Hollywood. Wow. And that's because when you look at this panel here, you see people from all over the world. But when you watch our movie, all the differences of skin tone and language go out the window. All you see is family. And that started with the brotherhood of Dom and Brian, and it is extended to Fast and Furious 7, where when you think of family, you think of Fast and Furious. And it's amazing how this saga, and it's touching because, you know, again, we lost such a special person, a special angel that was the beginning of that and allowed for us to have this multicultural brotherhood and family. And so there's a lot of pride that we have, but I have to say, Universal the studio has been so hands-on and so, I've never seen a studio so excited about making something special and excited about sharing it with an audience. It's remarkable.
It's their tickets. Your tickets are worth a lot of money, so if you ever have a problem with the franchise, you know how to complain.
Oh my goodness. You know, Michelle, a lot of...
I'm just saying, that's the voting power, honey.
It's true.
Hey, you know what? I think the next one should be called United Nation. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm very proud to hold down this chocolate slot. You know what I mean? I just hope that they don't ever bring anybody into franchises that's darken me. They tried to bring John in. He was in. He's got me by a few shades. You know what I'm saying? He's got me by a few shades. He was tanning a little longer. But I'm just, you know, it's United.
Hey, Jason, can you get him for us? Can you get him?
No.
Please. You know, Michelle, hopefully we have enough time for this, but fans and blogs have been speculating that 7 is a revenge thriller. Is that an accurate way to kind of describe this, or?
No, this film became something else.
Yeah.
It became something else completely. And that is something for the audience to judge when they actually see it, but this one's for Paul.